What's up, everyone? Mr.Pandah's back, and I'm playing Deadly Premonition again. This is part 10 of my series for this game. Sorry I haven't been making videos, by the way. I've just been busy, and honestly, I kind of lost interest for a little bit of doing videos. But hopefully I can get back into it and talk to some of these weirdos. Look at this. What the fuck? You're missing a shoe. Hey, you're missing a shoe. Let's talk to this weirdo. See what her deal is. Yeah, just shove the badge in her face.
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Fucking nuts. The pot lady. The pot lady.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
Alright, chill the fuck out.
Who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder.
What the fuck?
Oh, you're useless.
Oh!
But really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Really? Oh, I get it. She takes the cake. No, she's not making cake. What the fuck is wrong with you? No. Maybe she's just out of her mind. Alright, let's talk to... Hey, baby. How you doing? That ass. Them boobs.
Nice speech.
Thanks. What's your name? Oh, Gina. Okay. Aw, you're married? You don't want to still shag?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station.
Oh my god, Jack.
The Rose.
I get it.
Pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes. You?
Yes.
Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn on.
Your husband's sitting right there.
You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Extra service would be great. Now, about the current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
Wow.
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
Yeah, she's clearly not the killer because she's a retard. Unless she's just playing that game.
I've nothing to say to you.
I haven't asked you anything yet, Jack.
Shut it. Might open up if you introduce me to, I don't know, a Ben Franklin or two.
Bribe? Really, dude? Here?
Guess there's always someone like him in every town.
Well, just give him the fucking money. Who cares? I got like a... Dude, that's gross. Fucking spit right here? On the carpet? Ugh. What's up, Jim? Jimbo, Jim Bob. How are the kids?
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often. And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
What?
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
Such a quiet town. They don't want Zach here.
Same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Oh, York. Not Zach. You know what I mean. Same fucking person, basically, because he's crazy and he talks to himself. She did it!
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Oh, well, thank you.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested.
I'm so uninterested right now, actually.
Inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
What's this have to do with anything, York?
Like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Who's Shakespeare?
No, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest.
Ooh, really?
I have to get back and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
What? She's just like, Shoom!
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
You're fucking nuts. Let's go talk to this loser. Yeah. Really good, dude.
I'm Keith Ingram.
Convenience store owner.
FBI special agent.
Complete opposite of what I thought he would be.
Please call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Wow.
You sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
I'm a fucking loser. Who's this? Who are you? God, this guy needs to stop. Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm Lily.
Well, this is gonna be awkward. How are you dealing with your kids finding a dead body in the forest?
I'm FBI Special Agent.
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
It's because I'm
Well, I
sexy.
can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
Whoa.
You certainly are a funny one.
I'm gonna think about what foot I used to step out my door now.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But,
You think there's something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside.
Uh-oh.
Something about a special secret between just the three of them.
Oh no.
I just couldn't understand it.
She's molesting them.
Interesting.
You fool!
Thank you, Lily.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Perhaps. Let's check this out. What's up, bro? Oh, nice pants. Where'd you get those? I pick up those bad boys.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear.
Yes.
People around here call me the gunsmith.
You're awesome. He owns Panda Bear. And I'm Mr. Panda. Match made in heaven.
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Hunting.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Here's what I've got. Oh. Oh, sweet. I can buy shit from him? Right here? I'll buy some ammo. That's pretty sweet. Can't buy more? This is like so weird. It's like at a town meeting. I'm buying ammo from the shady gun store dealer. Yeah.
Quite a selection here. Older people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understand.
Heyo.
The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking that out, though. I want to see if I can upgrade the gun. That'd be pretty sweet. Because I love the pistol.
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but...
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
Well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before.
Interesting.
Think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
I love his facial expressions. He's like so sly. Alright, this guy's a jerk. Didn't let me in his kitchen the last time. Let's see what he has to say about himself now.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
That's interesting. York didn't introduce himself the other way.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You were having an affair with her.
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Very suspicious, Nick. I'll have to follow up on him. Fiona, ew, the braces girl. Don't smile.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Ugh.
Again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too.
I bet.
Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future. You know, he already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
Interesting. I'll have to ask him about it.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Awesome. Throw a house party!
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you.
He's like, what the fuck, bitch? Why'd you tell him? What's that about? What's up, dude? How's it going?
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was the sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
Oh, I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
Unlike you. Hey, Usha? Eh? Eh? Who the hell is this guy? Doesn't look like it was professionally done, that patch.
Agent, are you?
The General. Does he own a car insurance company too?
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile.
What?
The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happen in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
Elaborate, please.
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right.
The fuck is that? What?
Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
Whatever.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
That's what I thought. He doesn't even have a star.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Alright. Did I really talk to everybody? Felt like I was missing someone somewhere. Back in the hole! Look at him, he's still like ba da ba ba be da ba boo, zip it a ba ba beep a doop boop. What a weirdo. Damn, look at her strut her shit. Alright. I did absolutely nothing. Sweet, look at that money. I'm rich, bitch!
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel. And
would you like to come back to the hotel there?
HQ and give a progress report too.
Okay, and let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning.
What the hell? Where'd Thomas come from? I didn't even see him standing there.
Should be back soon.
All right then, let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner?
Yes. She's asking you out, brah.
Cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition.
Yes.
Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner. Or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Let's eat with them. Hell yeah. This is all for the case, by the way. I'm not trying to get in her pants. All about the case.
I've been sheriff
in her dress.
a long time now. And this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor?
Who would skip this? Like, really?
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned.
One's like this. Exactly like this.
Last month. Well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life. To eat from or as a urine cup.
What?
He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum. Then he'd down it.
Oh my god.
For him, that was a holy ritual.
Do you hear the music? The way that just like came in while he's talking about this horrible thing. This game.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls. Well, that is one thing. But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Yeah, that's where I draw the line too, man. Once you piss in skulls, that's it.
That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims.
What?
Thank you, Agent York. Now,
800?
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
it sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Nobody can. I'm Agent York.
The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
He's so logical. A man after my own heart.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
I feel like I'm really connected now with everybody.
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town.
Alright, Thomas, chill out.
I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
What up, bitch?
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
That's it. He's like, alright. Yeah, that you called it? Oh, I'm done too. Yeah, fuck it. You got the bill, right? Nice. Oh yeah, filled up on food. Alright, what was that one? I think that's back to the hotel. But what I really want to do is find a flower and bring it to the sheriff. Because apparently it does something for you. It makes everything a lot easier in this game. As far as time saving goes. So hopefully I can figure that out. Also, I was told that smoking helps pass time in this game too. Because in the other video, I was trying to figure out how to pass time, but you know, I was sleeping like all the time. I figured that was the only way. I mean, I don't know. I never played the game. What's that? Oh, that's just a mailbox. Shit.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
So, anyway, I wanted to just say thanks again for tuning in to watch me play this game. Or any of my games, really. And sorry about the last video. I don't know. I couldn't figure out why the settings kept getting messed up on the video, but I'll have them figured out for this one, for sure. I tried uploading the last one twice, actually, but I don't know. It just didn't want to work for whatever reason. And as far as not uploading for like a week and a half, 2 weeks now, I seriously just was like, fuck that. I don't want to do Let's Plays anymore. And I kind of like felt bad because I know there's fans out there that wanted to see more. But really, I'm not going to put out a video unless I actually want to. Because, you know, I do this for fun for myself. Not just for, you know, everybody else. And who would want to watch someone who's, like, not even having fun playing a game? I know there's so many people out there, though, that make videos just to fucking be like, yeah, I'm gonna be like PewDiePie, and that's not what I'm about. I just wanna have fun making these videos, you know. So, let's see if we can find that motherfucking flower.
Where you at?
Alright, so I forgot that you have to fucking find the flower when it's raining out at night. So, I wasted like 5 minutes driving around being an idiot. But we're back at the hotel, so we'll see what happens there. We'll find out who the guest is, actually. Maybe on the next episode. Alright, guys, join me next time for the next episode of Deadly Premonition. I hope you guys all stay tuned and have enjoyed this episode, too. That's the end for part 10. Mr. Pandah's out. See ya.